Good afternoon, and I come to you on a very pleasant sunny afternoon in October here from Boston Lodge Works with an update on what's been going on the railway over the summer and some really good news with an announcement today. So it's Friday the 15th of October, and I've been holding off on bringing you the latest updates on progress of the railway this year, waiting for news of the lottery fund announcement. So what's been going on? Well, we've had a really good summer. I'm absolutely delighted to say that our COVID secure services that everybody has been working so hard to deliver this year have really paid off. We've had a good level of customers, not as many as in a normal year, and I must say that our catering business has really suffered, like so many hospitality businesses have. However, what we have done has been really productive, and we've earned good money and made some profit from those operations. This has been balanced with really careful cost control over the operating season, and the combination of two things, a strong August and September in particular, and that control of costs, means that we can face the winter with a good degree of optimism and indeed enthusiasm. So we finished the year with a summer where August saw something like 18% more income from tickets than in 2019, and perhaps even a little more than that in September. So really has helped to balance out a very weak start to the year. Now all our attention goes to the winter programme, because the success, the sustainability of our railway all depends on replacing sleepers and ballast through the woods on the Ffestiniog railway. Fencing and building repairs on the Welsh Highland are particularly high in importance. An enormous amount of line side clearance work needs to take place, because we've got a lot of places where the canopy of trees is starting to grow over the railway. And of course, in the engineering workshops we have carriages and locomotives in abundance to maintain through the winter. But the important point is we've made enough money during the summer to ensure that we can do the maintenance that we need to do this winter. But it does all depend on a strong volunteer output this winter. So if you can help us this winter, we'll be really pleased to see you working on these engineering tasks. As we look back over this season, I know that now many of you will be asking, so what's going to go on in 2022? What are our train services going to look like? Well, we're just knuckling down now to work on those services and what we will offer. We've learned a lot in 2020 and 2021. So what I think you can expect now is that we will still make sure that much of our business comes through the pre-booked route via the internet booking system. Because by doing that, we're able to make our operation efficient. We don't waste money, we don't have too many in the way of empty seats on trains. But we know that our members and supporters really like the opportunity to hop on and hop off trains and have a bit of flexibility. So we're going to try and build some of that in as well. Perhaps a hybrid somewhere between the two business models. But one thing's for certain, we need to make sure that we remain profitable and that we make the most of the trains that we do offer. Now to the good news, or should I say better news, even better news. Today we've been able to announce to the world that we have been successful with our second round bid to the National Lottery Heritage Fund for the interpretation of the railway and the conservation and further development of Boston Lodge Works. This amounts to some £3.1 million worth of contribution from the National Lottery Heritage Fund, which is to be matched by £1 million from our own funds. This is an amazing piece of news. It gives us a real springboard, a platform to grow from in the coming years, knowing that we're going to build back from the difficulties of COVID in a much stronger way, and we'll be able to offer a new and brighter product to our customers in the fullness of time. The interpretation of the railway is really important as part of the World Heritage Site that the slate industry of North Wales now is. Will play a really important role in welcoming visitors to that site and telling them the story of the slate industry of North Wales and how our part in that industry has fitted together over the years. Not only that, there are opportunities in this project for training, development, and particularly for bringing in more volunteers into our organisation and training those volunteers. So it's great news. A lot of things that are happening. There's a really strong focus on diversity so that more people can get involved. No matter what their background, there'll be more opportunities. So whether that's to learn just a little bit of the railway through interpretation, whether it's through volunteering with us, or even if it's taking one of the paid posts that the project now has on offer. So it's really good news. We're going to see a better Boston Lodge, and with the help of the volunteers this winter, we should see a really strong Ffestiniog and Welsh Highland Railways next year.